I may need to adjust the sounds, so. Oh, and before we start, this is the Fantastic Kitty Rue. It is available on PC and I believe Mac OS. It is going for, I believe, $16.99 USD, but it could be on sale. And I do want to take the time to thank the developer and publishers of the Fantastic Kitty Rue for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream. Introducing Magonis the Great. Pretty loud. Let me turn it down some. Hello, Garden of Indy. Welcome to the stream. Now, I've played this before, so we're going to kind of go through it kind of quickly. Because I did play this for a video, so.
Introducing Felicity the Great. Rat-ta-ta. Yes. Ooh. Thank you. Now watch me dance.
I will say, honestly, I do not like the rhythm in this. I'm gonna have to see if you can calibrate the. I'm gonna have to see if you can calibrate the rhythm sections of this, because if you can't calibrate it, that kind of defeats the purpose. Because with rhythm games, you want to be precise, and I have to hit it like way before it hits the actual circle for it to count. Let's see. I need to make Tap Shoes a stage and have something for folks to throw money into. Ma was going to use this to paint over some of the wall stains and make the place look more presentable. I'm sure she wouldn't miss just a bit of old paint. An empty can of cockatrice soup. I heard of a guy who's friends with my cousin, whose dad and uncle got purified by a cockatrice once. Pa bought this home to store his clothes. I emptied it out, though. The needs of the performer outrate the gross old man's shirts. The wood's pretty light, so I should be able to drag it down the street. It's perfect for a stage. Pa used this to fix a few things over the years. Like that time the table collapsed when I danced on it. Or when I threw the chair at Uncle Marty because I thought he was a burglar. Hello, Eladical. Welcome to the stream. A nice wide hat. I'm sure Pa won't miss it for long. And because I've already played this, I kind of know what I'm doing. I've been saving this baby for weeks after I found it by the Lake Town Confectionery. Probably best not to eat it, though. It's still nice and wrapped, so it's probably fine to snack on if the dancing gets me hungry. Okay, now we're going to do some combining. Boom, boom, boom to get tap shoes.
Yes!
Haha, now everyone won't be able to hear my dancing. We're going to combine the wood with the paint to get a stage. A perfect stage for a show-stopping performance. And then we're going to combine the hat with the chocolate coin. Which, it gives us the donation hat, so. Having a coin in there should get people to want to donate too. It's basic psychology. So now that we have everything we need, because yes, we could go around the room and click on everything. But again, I did record this for my stream, not my streams, but for my playlist. So it's all in there. I have not played Freedom Planet 2 yet. Let's hit the streets. No one will be able to resist the rhythm. No, not yet.
It's time to debut. Ha-ha!
I'll be the best the Roots have ever seen. And here we go again. It's a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game and you use ASDJKL. So if you're familiar with the rhythm game DJ Hero, not DJ Hero, I think it's like DJ Max. On PC it plays like DJ Max. I do need to see if I can calibrate that though. Please. The show just keeps going, folks. Oh, and what kind of show would that be? An amazing dancing show.
Felicity the Great.
I am Felicity Rue the Great. Welcome to my grand stage. Let the tap of my shoes take you to a world of rhythm. Oh, it doesn't give you an option. Okay. It is. The only thing I don't like is that with the rhythm parts, it doesn't look like you can calibrate it. Very nice. What a grand stage and great dancer indeed. That brightened up my day, little one. Here, take a token of my rhythm appreciation. So I'm going to look and see now that we're not doing the rhythm. If I can calibrate it, because I was hitting the buttons, but it kept saying I was missing it. And just before it would hit the actual thing, it would count it as a miss. So farewell and good luck.
Thank you.
Hey! Where are your parents?
Silk Nog. Okay. They're at the
Where's your
plant.
family certification?
I left it at home. If you had one, you wouldn't just leave it at home while begging on the streets.
Come on.
Come on. We're taking you to the factory registration. Don't worry, you'll have a new home there. And someday you'll learn to appreciate Green Star's generosity. Lost item, donation hat. Lost item, stage. Acquired item, copper coin. Okay, let me see. Let's see if I can calibrate the... Nope. It doesn't allow you to calibrate. So that's something that I would like for them to add. Is calibration, and that could be added to the game menu, but they need to add calibration for the rhythm parts of the game. Papa.
Ah, you're home. Good.
Papa, I did it. I told you I could. I'm a dancer.
Ah, good.
Papa looked tired. My knee is acting up, Felicity. Can you give me a soothe pack from the fridge? And then this is the fridge. Here you go, Papa. Thing I think was this one was made by Young Dev. I can't remember. You know, I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I love the graphics of it. It's done in Unreal Engine 5. And I love the graphics of it, but for a rhythm game, you still need the calibration because not everybody's keyboard is at the same, like, keystroke. And a lot of the times when I would go to hit the keys or I'm hitting the right key, when it hits the actual marker, it would count it as a miss instead of a perfect. So, I'm not saying I hit perfects all the time, but... Oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. So if for an update, it would be nice if they added calibration. Because you really kind of need that with the rhythm game. Thank you. Was work all right today? Was work all right today, Pops? Same as always. Too much? Yeah. I think you should tell your boss to stop giving you all his hard work. He's a lazy bum. Give me one moment. How's Ma? How's Ma? You said you'd try to see her today. Nurses wouldn't let me in. She's getting some tests done. Oh. Can we try to see her tomorrow? I'm a professional now. I'm a professional tap dancer now, Pod. That's just swell, right? I'm trying to work, City. I should show him my coin. Maybe then he'll pay attention. Okay, so show him the coin. Look, I'm a professional, Papa. My dancing earned money. I can help pay for Mama's medicine, see? I set up a stage on Ashton Street today, and tomorrow I'll be touring Earth and beyond. How late were you out today? You weren't alone, right?
No.
The other kids made fun of the idea, so no. But look what I got. And I didn't have to split it with them.
Yes.
I could even save up for a family certification card.
Felicity,
Uh-oh.
do my warnings not mean anything to you? You could have very well never made it home tonight.
I'm just trying to help.
Are you really trying to help, or are you just chasing a selfish dream?
Well, that's not very nice, Papa Rule.
Well, if you really want me to help, why don't I just let Green Star take me?
Aw.
Sure. Maybe in the factories you'll actually learn the value of listening.
I mean, yeah, Papa Rude. Aw.
Felicity, hold on. Don't... Oh.
It's too late. Yeah, I heard Metal Hellsinger is really good.
Salutations, miss. May I offer you a particularly perfect pun in this trying time?
I love puns. I'm already religious, so no thanks. Good one. Oh, and don't forget, for those of you that are looking for sales, Steam just started their winter sale as well. So a lot of the games that you see tonight may possibly be on sale through Steam currently. So definitely check out the Steam sale. And it goes from now into January the 5th, So, can I sit here and test out some new material on you? I'm practicing to become the most famous comedian in the galaxy. Okay, and Fanatical. I know GOG still has their sale going. I don't think Humble Bundle is doing one. And then Epic is doing one. Had to stretch out my knee started hurting. Oh, I didn't know bullets per minute did that. I'm practicing to become the most famous comedian in the galaxy. Okay. Thanks, you won't regret it. Alright, first joke. What do you call a cockatrice heading to its lair? Stoneward bound. Because cockatrices turn people to stone. Okay, next joke. Yep, he is a Mothman. What do vegetarian cannibals eat on Earth? What? Human beings. Well, okay. One more. What did the weird kid with the joke say to the quiet kitty girl? Hey, cat got your tongue? Okay, I might have to check out bullets per minute then. Hey, these jokes are classic. They're A material jokes. The look on your face. What did the joke even mean? What's a kitty? Oh, you've never seen a cat? Sometimes human calls us cats, but I don't know what they are. They're earth animals, really fluffy and playful. I usually see a few when I go to Earth. You've been to Earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad is Magonis the Great, so I travel with his shows. I guess I should introduce myself.
Salutations.
I'm Zendello Magnus. You? Felicity Rue. Nice to meet you, Felicity. You're a fan of my dad's, huh? How did you know? The card on your necklace. Yeah. So why do you like him? Well, for a long time, I've wanted to be a dancer. Magnolia. I want to call him Magnolia so that Magnus the Great is amazing because he has so much confidence. I want to have more of that. Maybe then I'll be successful. And we aren't really rich or anything. Dad's performing here in the Roots now, after all. But he's able to travel the galaxy and buy nice clothes for you. Oh, I'm sorry, I read that in the boy's voice. But he's able to travel the galaxy and buy nice clothes for you. That sounds like rich to me. I guess. Hey, what's that in your hand? Oh, this is a coin I earned today, my first ever. I set up a stage and danced on the sidewalk. Isn't it pretty? Whoa, you mean you earned your own money? Yeah. Can I join you? You really want to? Yeah, I've never really just gone out and performed without my dad.
Oh, and there's a fair happening tomorrow on Dunes Branch. We could set up a stage there.
They are too adorable. I'd love to, but I can't afford to travel to Dunes.
It's alright.
I'll get the tickets, don't worry. And I'll bring one of my dad's foldable platform things. We can use it as a stage.
Aha!
Perfect, this is gonna be Peachy King.
Oh.
But we'll need more than just a stage. We should find some stuff around here to use too. Like some stage hats or a megaphone to announce our performance. Oh, a pretty sign to put by the stage too. Oh, but are we allowed to take things from here? I don't like to steal. My dad's working here, so I'm sure it's okay to borrow stuff. We'll bring it back. I promised to the caretaker I'll return them when I'm done. I'll start looking over there. Tell me when you find something cool, okay? Yeah. And this is where I kind of got up to. The feelings of creativity power wash over me when I spy a blank canvas, blank poster. These are for the scenery of the place. I wish we could bring some along to decorate our stage area. They look too heavy though, shame. The Daily Leaflet. Calvin War casualties lead to the government deal with Green Star. The Calvin War, an ongoing conflict against the star-eating space monsters that destroyed the planet of Pterodine, has led to massive Lumarine casualties. Orphans and widows of the war wander the tree cities of Felmira with hardly a coin to their name. As such, Green Star, led by newly appointed Wilford Kroll, has proposed to various Flumerian governments a deal. Green Star, whose power plant, water purification centers, and factories have provided security to billions, is always in need of extra hands. Mr. Kroll posits that the orphans wandering the streets without steady sources of food, water, and shelter can find all within the factories. These poor kids are in need of help, plus crime perpetrated by young folks is rising dramatically, Mr. Kroll stated at the Flamurian Government Convention this week. A solution to both problems is to have the kids work at the factories. They won't work the same hours as the adults, of course, but they'll have a solid schedule to keep them safe and busy. And the best part is they're provided with housing in the Green Star Company accommodations, nourishing food, and access to educational content from Green Star digital libraries. Mr. Kroll and various government officials have come up with a system to help identify orphans in need. Parents with children who roam outside alone will need to register for a family license which their children can carry. Children found alone without a license by a local officer will be assumed to be orphans and generously taken in by Green Star. Okay. I really, really want to sneak down there and practice some dancing, but they got cameras watching the place down there. Okay, we're up in the Raptors. Got it. The tools of a creator are fine indeed. Oh, and scented too. We can probably combine the poster and the crayons. If I knew how to sew, I might be able to make some amazing stage costumes. For now, I guess this pile can be my bed for tonight. This paper is nice and stiff. I can make something with it. Okay. What stuff did you find? Why is your dad performing on Filmira? So why is your dad performing on Filmira anyway? I thought he mostly did shows on Pelamont and Earth. Dad says he always wanted to reach a new audience, ones he hasn't tried to tap into before. But he found out that performing in the branches or canopy is either really expensive or you gotta have a good reputation on Filmira already. So he's got to start out here in the roots. He wants to make it to Doorness or Spiderville soon if these shows go well. Why don't you have 4 arms? Sorry, but why don't you have 4 arms like your dad? You're a Pelamont, right? It's alright. I didn't lose them in a freak accident or nothing or something. I'm half human. Okay. That's interesting. So his mother is probably from Earth. Whoa, cool. How did your parents meet? Dad met my mom when he was first starting to tour around with the troupe on Earth. I figured that out, like his mom's probably from Earth. He fumbled one of his tricks with a dove. That's an Earth bird, pretty badly, which made the crowd kind of huffy, but my mom clapped and laughed. She talked with him after the show and she liked it. Dad was embarrassed about the failure, but Mom said that she worked with birds all the time and could help him. So she gave him some pointers and then Dad invited her to see his birds. The birds warmed up to her really quickly and she ended up training them with Dad. And that led to them getting married, I guess. I don't know what birds have to do with romance. Well, that... not gonna go there. My parents met because of spiders. It's not that weird. Spiders? It's a long story. Are you sure you want to perform with me? Hey, are you sure you want to perform with me? I mean, What? I mean, I'm not really, like you. What do you mean? Your dad is, well, you know, really experienced and all that jazz. You travel and probably meet other kids who do cool stuff all the time. Right, exactly. No, I know I'm great at dancing, but, well, are you sure you really want to perform with someone like me? Are you kidding? You made money all by yourself. That's the performer spirit. I don't know what you're talking about, Kitty. Why wouldn't I want to? Okay, let's do this. I'll keep looking. Because it was a glitch, it wouldn't let me, like, move. I know those aren't real. Might be fun to use these to prank my friends sometime though. What if the next time they make me crawl into a gross trash bin to look for food, I scream real loud and then throw one of these fake hands out? That'll get them good. There we go, top hat. This would be perfect for Zendello to wear during his routine. And you can click on these posters and they give a little more, but I did that in my playthrough for the video, so I'm not gonna do it now.
Hey!
What stuff did you find? Apparently I have to keep looking. Doesn't fit with my performance aesthetic, though it does remind me of this history Hollow Reel Ma showed me one time. It was about how the Crow family used to be royalty and ruled the whole forest. Now their great grandkids run Green Star. Yuck. The head is cute, but isn't as eye-catching as a dancer's head should be.
Hey!
What stuff did you find?
Oh!
Is this for me? Correct. I love it. And it's not just like my dad's either. You don't want a hat like your dad's? Nah. I'm not doing magic tricks for my performance either. Why not? Your dad's magic is amazing. Yeah, kids who aren't his son like it, but when you are, it starts to get old. I want to do something different for my dad. Be my own man. Does he want you to be a musician? A magician? Wow, I read that wrong. I was reading too fast. I like musician? A magician? Yeah, well, he wants me to train and be his assistant more at least. But I've been helping him for so long. It's time for me to strike off on my own, make a living. I would really like to be his assistant, but I agree that sometimes dads can be so pushy. Let's go to this fair and prove we can do this on our own. Here. Okay. So do I have to show him each individual thing? This is nice. But you're Felicity Rue the Great. Why am I just Zendello Magnus? I need a stage name too, but I already wrote it. Can't change what's done in crayon. What would your stage name be anyway? The Zipperific Zendello. Let's tag that one as work in progress. Not. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Ooh, this is a Larara feather. They are so pretty. The zoo has a few of them, but you can get real close to the ones people ride. What if we combine the plain hat with the feather?
Hey.
I don't think I can save. Make a megaphone, show all the... Okay, make a megaphone. I need something to go with this to make the megaphone. Ma styles her hair based off the magazine sometimes. She'll cut out the pictures she likes and make collages out of them. When she puts together the family albums, she uses some of her colleagues to decorate around the picture. Collages to deck around the... Last winter, we huddled under blankets by the stove to keep warm while we cut out a bunch of pretty things from magazines she found near her work. Okay. We already read about that. Probably made out of wax. Yuck. I bit one once when I was looking through the junkyard. Should have known a perfectly preserved fruit sitting inside a rusty old car was too good to be chewed. I didn't get the chance to eat before I left home today. Aw. Nothing good to read. These are all fake books with random words inside. Do the actors have to pretend to read them? That's pretty silly. I'm getting pretty tempted urge to write something funny in one of them so the actors will laugh on stage. Record player? Whoa, having some real music to dance to besides my humming and singing would be great. Zan, can you carry that? No way. I'm not that strong yet. What's the point of having a man friend around if he can't help lift stuff for you? That's not nice, Felicity. That's why your dad yelled at you. Alright, we're gonna stop this for now. Because we do have other games to play. And that is the Fantastic Kitty Rue. Again, this one just recently came out. It is available on PC through Steam. And if you like what you saw, you can use exclamation point GOTW. And that will give you a list of all of the games that I'm playing today and possibly tomorrow. It gives you the name of the game, a description of the game, where you can find that game, the platforms it's available, and the price for the game. And as always, I'd like to take the time to thank the developer and publisher for providing me with a free copy of the game to play on tonight's stream.